Spool back 27 years. This could have been me. The memories, the robes, the music, the feeling that you're following in some great singers' footsteps. Well, this week on Songs of Praise, we're celebrating something very dear to my heart, the chorister. On the show this week, I'm meeting a former Young Chorister of the Year. There's music from boy chorister group Libra, and there's a surprise in store for one old chorister. The Royal School of Church Music are holding their annual celebration day this year here at Durham Cathedral. And as you can probably see, there are plenty of choristers here getting ready for the service, which includes awards for people who've made a special contribution to church music.
We've assembled together almost 300 singers from across the country. I think it's very important to celebrate church music, and it's very, very good indeed to bring them together, especially for the young ones.
How important is the humble chorister in all this?
The chorister is very important indeed, Alan, and it's lovely to see choristers involved. I think being a chorister is something very special indeed. It's not just a musical training, it's not just a religious training, it's something that spreads into all aspects of life, and there's a discipline about it.
And one of the Royal School of Church Music's many successes is their Millennium Youth Choir. The current conductor is David Ogden.
There's lots of energy, there's lots of enthusiasm, there's lots of keenness to learn more about different aspects of music. They're energised by church and the music, which is a really fulfilling task.
The tune for that hymn, Sine Nomine, was composed by Ralph Vaughan-Williams, who was himself a former RSCM award recipient. It means the tune without a name, and it's been dubbed one of the finest hymn tunes of the 20th century. Someone once said, these great buildings need the music, and the music needs these great buildings. And you can see what they mean. The drama of the architecture seems to go hand in hand with the power of the sacred music being performed by the choristers. Edinburgh, and another great cathedral. St Mary's is unique. It's the only cathedral in Scotland to have a choir that sings daily services. They're going to perform Morning Has Broken. The words to this much-loved hymn were written not by Cat Stevens, but by children's author Eleanor Fargen back in 1931. Welcome to Bangor, and the oldest diocese in Britain. It was a decade ago that I began presenting regularly on Songs of Praise. And quite aptly, it was at Bangor Cathedral where I had auditioned for the choir when I was just 9. I actually went into Bangor Cathedral in order to have piano lessons. The choir master asked me to sing a few scales, and I must have done something right because he asked me to join the choir.
Right, I'm going to just take the Cathedral Choir through some of Psalm 84.
Like all young choristers, Durham cathedrals are enthusiastic, committed and talented. You have to be. As a chorister, you sing almost every day in a regular rhythm of church services. The choristers at St George's Chapel in the grounds of Windsor Castle are no exception.